Hey, it's me, Dalia, and today I wanted to talk to you about building your own home. As we're dealing with more and more affordability issues in California, I've had several people ask me, should I just build my own home? So, a lot of people are wondering, how does this happen? How does this work? And today I wanted to share a little bit about that. Now, there are special programs just to build homes, and there are also builders that you could purchase a home that's already built and the layout's done and everything's done for you. So, if any of you are interested in a new construction home where everything's done and you just go and do a regular purchase, I have a special resource for that. So, if you're interested in a new construction home that way, if any of you are interested in maybe purchasing raw land or purchasing the land with a contract and then building the home, this conversation is for that type of building a home. So there are a lot of flavors to this. So if any of you qualify for like a VA loan, there's a VA loan that helps people build homes. There's also loan programs with FHA that help build homes. So there's a lot of different flavors to this type of construction loan, but today I'm just going to give you a big overview of how this process works, and then we'll take it from there. All right, so there's two main avenues. One is, do you want to finance the land, or do you already have the land? Because that's going to help us figure out the process. If you already own the land, then you'll need to either pay for the construction cash or find a lender that's going to help you finance all that construction. Remember, if you are purchasing land alone, I could spend hours just on purchasing land. So don't think that because you went and you bought a piece of land, you can build on it. I could spend hours and hours talking about how to find land to be able to build, because there's so much that goes into building a home. City plans, city use determined, is the land use is always determined by the city. So you really need to talk to someone that has done this. So that's one thing. So once you determine that part, like, did you want to get your own land or do you want to finance it? That would help us give us a start. Most land is purchased all cash. So keep that in mind. If you do want to roll the cost of the land into the loan, then you can, and there we have to look for a loan that does that. If you just want to purchase the land and take time to do this as a later project, there are programs that fund land purchases, but they do require a large down payment, which would be around 20 to 50% of the land value currently. Okay? So first, if once you decided that, then you're going to apply with the construction person, the construction lender, and they'll tell you, if you qualify for that program. They're going to also ask you if you have a builder who is going to build the house for you. And usually, if you're using one of the programs like VA, they want to find a contractor that's approved by them and that has been certified, has licenses, etc. So once you do that, that process will start. And then also there will be a bond and application that is submitted. The contractor applies for the uniform performance and payment bond as well as a county permit. These items are really important and are needed before your loan can get approved. So once you qualify, the builder qualifies, and this bond application is done, then your loan can be approved. So then you close on the loan, and then you can actually start your construction. So the money will be given to the builder step by step in the building process when certain milestones are met. So it's important that these milestones are met step by step, because if you've ever seen where projects have been mismanaged and scope is added and things like that, you will see some homes that are half built on the market, and that's when there's misappropriation of funds. like people don't follow, and then they start changing the scope. So you really want to follow the plan that you make. And at the before any disbursement is made, there will be a appraisal. There will also be inspections that are done every step of the way. And then once the construction is built and all the permits are done, then that has to be refinanced into another loan that's a permanent loan. And the duration of this construction loan depends on which one you sign up for, and also the rate and what you can apply for. So doing this requires some homework. It does require you to work on this. I also have a special builder where, let's say you already have a house and it's really like not in good condition, or you have to do a major remodel, and they work with you and they come to your house to do the remodel and build a brand new home. So there are a lot of different ways that you could look at this, and depending on your area and how you want to tackle this project, contact me. We could set up an appointment to figure out which of all the programs would be best for you to explore. New construction is something that people are really into now, because there's a lot of multi generations now. So there's people that are living with grandparents or children, like three generations living in one home, or they have a lot of land, but they can't necessarily find a home where they like a piece of a property with a large piece of land, and they feel like, hey, I could probably build here. So if any of you are thinking of building, I'll just share on a personal note. My dad has built, my mom, they built a triplex in Linwood. They did that duplex in LA when I was a kid. So I have family that have done a lot of construction, so they're very familiar with the construction, and they did it all on their own. But the way they went about it was a little bit different. They didn't purchase raw land. They purchased a small home with a large lot, and then built the property duplex in the back of the house. So that's another way to look about this. So it just really depends on what your situation is, what you want to do, and what you have time and patience for, and how much you want to deal with this. So if any of you are interested in building homes or anything like that, let me know, and I could connect you with a lender that can help you, a builder, or a contractor that could help you reach your real estate goals. And I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll be back next week to give you a market update on real estate. Bye.